And she's going to run forward and get rid of that headsail. Let's see, either headsail or mainsail. We'll see which one comes down first. Okay, now again, the advantage of having a hank jib or possibly a furling jib. Jib goes on deck, stays attached to the vessel. Runs forward, drops the main. Runs after the mast, drops the main. This is one of the challenges. If the boat isn't head to wind, the boat will start to sail on the partially hoisted main, and depending on how much sea room, it may not be an issue. As you can see, now she can go back and start hauling in her victim.
Stay heaved too. Nobody can see or get the 4-part purchase over there.
At this point, the victim's tethered by a 150-foot piece of line to the vessel. She can take her time. He's got flotation, over 20 pounds of flotation. So now what she can do is just start hauling in on the line, pulling him closer. When she gets the victim close, it's advised that she pull him sort of from the cockpit and hoist him up as high as she can, and then cleat him off and make the tackle ready so that she can haul him in. If she does that, he stays in a relatively low motion portion of the boat, and by pulling him out of the water partially, it gets high hypothermia, heat loss areas out of the water so that he will be in better shape when he's recovering. She's pulling him in. Beth has also equipped her boat with a 20-foot rib, which has made it a lot easier to get so that no one should go to sea without. Okay, so he's tethered to the side. He's not going anywhere. She's now going to rig up a lifting tackle. To do this, she's going to take any spare halyard or possibly the main or general halyard if she's only got 2 on board. And she's going to use a pre-reeved 3-to-1 or 4-to-1 tackle. The key here, and something that a lot of people forget, and boy, I'll tell you, during our lifespan trials, we had a lot of people forget this in San Francisco. The key is to make sure that the block is lifted high enough off the deck so that you can get the victim all the way out of the water. And everybody sort of raises the upper block to head level, and that's not high enough. It's got to be about 10 feet off the deck.
Back to our land in the wind.
Yeah. She's passed the lower block down to the victim, who's snapping it into the